Hi, welcome to Kirti's Learning Factory again. Today we are going to learn a very interesting concept. Imagine an expression n cube minus n, where n is a natural number. Okay. What if I told you that this expression is always divisible by 6? Okay. Would you believe me? I really don't know if you'll believe me or not. Therefore, let me not leave it to any chance and let me proceed to sort of prove it. Yeah. So let me examine n cube minus 3, n cube minus n. So yeah, n cube minus n. Can I write it as n square minus 1? And then can I write it as n minus 1 into n plus 1? Yeah, because n square minus 1, I will break it down into n minus 1 into n plus 1. So the net expression which I am getting here is n minus 1 into n plus 1, where n is a natural number. Okay, so individually also all these three numbers, they are natural numbers. They are also three consecutive numbers. Okay, so that is also established. Now obviously if there are three consecutive numbers, they will always be divided by 6. But hey, you will not believe me again, right? There are three consecutive numbers, which means there will be two scenarios. Yeah, in scenario 1, this number will be an even number, this number will be an odd number, and this number will be an even number. Okay, so which means that I can easily say that this number I can write as 2k, and n, let me say I will write as n, and n plus 1, again because it's even, I will write it as 2, say j, right? Now there, we also have to understand that these three numbers, they are consecutive numbers. Okay, so one of them has to be divisible by 3. So if this is divisible by 3 or this is divisible by 3, because it's an even number which is divisible by 3, so it's pretty evident that it will be divisible by 6, and therefore this whole expression will be divisible by 6. Okay, if this is divisible by 3, then this can be written as, say, 3 into a, and then this 2 here, 3 into 2, so I will have a factor of 6 in this expression. So again, it will be divisible by 6. There will be a second scenario. Yeah, and what will be the second scenario? The second scenario will be this. In the first scenario, I assume that there are two even numbers. In the second scenario, I'll assume that this is odd, this is even, and this is odd. Now, if this is even, this I can write as 2k. So one factor of 2 I have already in the expression. Now these three are three consecutive numbers. One of them has to be a multiple of 3. Okay. Therefore, if this is a multiple of 3, then fine. I can write it as 3j, and then you get it. Chances are that this number itself could be a multiple of 3 because it's an even number. It's an even multiple of 3. So it will be divisible by 6. So anyway, the whole expression will be, and say if n plus 1 is divisible by 3, then in that scenario, we will be able to write it as 3 into something. And again, 3 into 2, 6 will be a factor of this expression. Therefore, it will be completely divisible by 6. And therefore, going back to the original expression, that for all natural numbers, n cube minus n is always completely divisible by 6. So, well, that's the concept. If you loved it, enjoyed it, do keep coming back for such more interesting videos. Thanks for watching.